after that. So 3 months, and by that time, we're programmed. After 3 months, we're already conditioned. You can't open your mouth. You can't say anything. If you do, you're locked up in isolation for days, weeks, and months at a time. There are consequences for opening your mouth and saying, hey, I'm being abused. In my case, my parents wouldn't believe me because they didn't even believe me about being sexually abused, so I wasn't going to even risk that.
Yeah, it's such
but there
a shame.
are consequences for the children for opening their mouths, even the social services.
Do you think
social
it's more...
services can come. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, do you think it's more of a cult than anything else?
It is absolutely a cult. Absolutely. Yes. You nailed it. That's what it is. In my particular school, Victory Christian Academy, definitely a cult. New Bethany, also the Hephzibah House that is still open today, 5 decades. Anderson Cooper did a thorough investigation about this on CNN, and it's still open today.
My goodness.
And the parents that are locking their kids up in this place, the girls, they're also brainwashed. It's a cult. So, really it's the parents that continue to feed this business, and I want to call it a business because it's $1 billion industry.
Yeah, because, I mean, there are parents that send their kids away to summer camp and have to visit them every 2 days. So I think this is a convenient way to have somebody else parent your child. Exactly.
That's a red flag right there, too. If you can't see your child for a long period of time, or if you can't even go anytime you want, that's a red flag. There's too much time to clean up their, girls locked in isolation for days, weeks, and months at a time, force feeding them, and all the things that went on behind closed doors. Forced labor with no pay. At the Hephzibah House, they are forced to drink an absurd amount of water, and they are designated when they can go to the bathroom. Can you imagine that? Mm-hmm. And if they soil themselves, because that's what ends up happening when you hold in your urine, now they put diapers on the girls and humiliate them. It's disgusting what is going on.
Yeah. It's not easy to hear, and it's even worse that it's still going on. And it's not all like that in juvenile hall. I wouldn't work for a place that was like doing anything unethical.
If you could put a number, how many kids would you say are involved in this?
In my particular school, there were 50 girls. I don't know how many girls are locked up right now at the Hephzibah House. It's horrifying to know because I have been through it, and it's a sister program to the one I was locked in. And it just makes me so sad that it's still going on right now.
Yeah, and one child's too many.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I
feel awful because I know, and I feel that I'm not doing enough to try to help get this closed down.
Well, you're definitely doing your part, and now that more of us are aware of everything, hopefully the legislation gets passed, and now that we're more aware of what's going on, we can do more. And I appreciate you talking out and sharing your story. And your book is coming out in November?
I'm having pre-orders in November, and my book will come out in December. Yes, and you can visit my website, which is piecesofvictory.com.
Awesome. Piecesofvictory.com. And I also encourage y'all listeners to listen or to view The Haunted and Cult of Torture is the episode. It's season 2. And James Swift is a good friend of ours, and you see what he went through, and it's just horrifying. And I definitely say it's a trigger for a lot of people, so be careful for that. But everyone, happy Halloween. Jeneen, it's been such an honor having you on Moments of Clarity. Thank you so much.
Oh, it was such an honor to be on Moments of Clarity. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for having me on your show. I appreciate it.
And thanks to all the callers that called in and all the support and the team. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Ed. We'll be back tomorrow, 12 to 1. We'll be talking about recovery and substance abuse and a survivor on that. And I'm looking forward to that, too. See you tomorrow, and happy Halloween.
Find your joy, trust in you. Put in the time, you'll see how you grow. Many kinds of love you get to define. Find self-love, you're so alive. Now it clicks, moments of clarity. Now I hear moments of clarity. Now I get it, moments of clarity. To yourself be kind, it will please your mind. Hope is following you. Don't abandon yourself.